Today we're playing Marvel Snap, but with a unique twist. Instead of a regular deck, we're going to be using an all one cost deck. This should be interesting. Let's get right into it. Okay, so here we have the deck. It's looking pretty okay, I would say, for a one cost deck. I have some synergies in here. I have Blade and X23 synergy. I have Bast with a lot of these one drop cards, or a lot of these one power cards or zero power cards. Like Ant-Man, Silver Sable, and even the Hood. So we got some good synergy going on here. I don't know how well it's going to go. We got Mantis in here, especially for, maybe I can, cheat out another card that someone plays. And we obviously got Ebony Maw. I feel like that's necessary, a 1/7, especially if you get 0 down. Even Titania, if we don't end up drawing into Ebony Maw, we can always do 0 on Titania. There are some interesting other packages when it comes to 1-drops. For example, you have Aranya, Human Torch, and even Ghost Spider synergy, so you can try to elevate the Human Torch up to, a decent amount of power. So we can always try that too if this deck doesn't work out. But we're gonna go ahead and jump right into some games and see how it works out. All right, I am an infinite, so I am sacrificing my rank here a little bit. I'm at 12,900. So I'll have to get a stream going and try to climb back up after this video. But I think a good start here. Rocket could be a good start because if he is gonna have a 1-drop, he's definitely gonna play here in White Hot Room. And he doesn't play in White Hot Room. Didn't have a 1-drop. That's amazing. I could have played Nebula on the far right to kind of, play around that. But I think this time I'm going to go Mantis here, and then I'm going to go ahead and go Nebula here. And he doesn't play. We're missing everything right now. This is fantastic. I think the play here is going to be, I think we can fill this right now, White Hot Room, but I don't think it's necessary because we have all 1-drops, so needing that energy is not necessary. So we're going to go ahead and I might Bast, because I don't know if I want to play the Ebony Maw right now. This is the only time we're going to be able to play it. I could try to do something like Ebony Maw here on the right, but I'm not going to go ahead and do that right now. Let's go ahead and do Ant-Man here, and we're going to go ahead and do, screw it. I'm going to do Ebony Maw in the mid. Alright, so he gets us with the Red Guardian. That's not going to be too good there. Man, this deck is terrible. Okay, I'm going to go Bast here, just to hit the Hood. So we don't have to play a 1-3, because that always feels bad. Alright, he hits us with a Shang-Chi on the Ebony Maw. Who would have saw that coming? I certainly wouldn't have saw that coming. We're going to go ahead... What? A retreat? Are you serious? This deck is terrible. Why would you retreat against this deck? That makes no sense. I mean, we'll take the win. But man, that is crazy. Okay, so I took out the Silver Sable and I added the Sunspot. Just so I can have that when I want to float energy. And I can actually get a little bit of value out of it. So this looks like a perfect hand, actually. We can play 0 now, and then next turn we can play Ebony Maw. Honestly, at this point, we're just banking that people aren't running Killmonger. We don't run into, for example, a Destroy deck or a Silver Surfer deck, because we would be in shambles if someone had a Killmonger. I think I'm going to hold here. I'm just going to play the Ebony Maw. I don't want to extend myself too much and not leave myself with enough cards in hand. I thought about playing, maybe giving myself a little bit of room and putting Kyra in my deck. But I think that would just take away from the all-in factor of the all-ones. I think having all-ones is a little bit more interesting of a deck, if you will. So I'm going to go ahead and play Nebula right. And I think I might go Titania. I think Titania is good. Let's go right here as well. I don't like Titania there. I don't like not having her turned off from 0, but Ebony Maw is definitely more valuable here. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it here in case I can draw into like a Blade. Gambit hits. Hopefully it doesn't hit the Ebony Maw. Okay. Hits the Nebula. Could have been worse. I would have liked to have that though. Let's go ahead and do Mantis here, because I do think he's going to play there. And let's go ahead and do Ant-Man left. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? We're getting a Blade. This is perfect. Because next turn, what we can do is we can play the Blade and hit the X23. The Moon Knight's not going to hit anything, so we're going to keep the Blade and the X23 in hand. So, oh, we get our own Blade. Okay, that works too. Let's go ahead and play. We're kind of gonna empty our hand here, unless I go ahead and hit him with the Bast. I don't want to play right. I think there's a little bit of mind games going on here. I'm not going to play right, and I'm going to hope that he doesn't either. Although if I don't play, then we just lose that lane, and I just have to go for the left too. I think the right play here is to just throw right and go Bast, and then pop off next turn with a lot of these cards here. So yeah, let's do that. He does end up playing right, playing a couple swarms. So we're actually going to send the Titania back over, so I don't mind that. This is fine. We have a lot to do here. He could easily beat us with this Dracula if he plays a Modok right now. So I think what I'm going to do here is we'll play the Blade here. This is going to hit the hood. We don't need the hood. Rocket Raccoon. Do I want to play this left? I don't know if he's going to play left. That's the thing, because he has the Dracula that could carry him there. Let's go ahead and do this and this. And we're going to hope that the X-23 lands left. Let's see. Let's send it. This is not going to be a win. I already know this is not going to be a win. He plays the Morbius. That's going to get up to 8. Let's see what we got here. Hit the Blade. So we're going to win mid, it looks like. The Rocket hits. I should have played the Blade left to guarantee the Ant-Man proc. And it goes off, no way. But with the Dracula, he's going to hit Stature. Dang, that was close. That was so close. Ah. If the Dracula wasn't there, that would have been a win. Alright, so the hub gives us Super Scroll. I don't mind playing the hood, because I don't know where he's going to play right now. So I could play Mantis, but I think I'm going to hold the Mantis. And I think hood is a good play. I'm going to play hood right. Yeah, so the Mantis would not have hit. Super Scroll is interesting. Hopefully, maybe he has some ongoing cards that we can play around with. Central Park. Okay, that makes things a little interesting. Okay, Zero and Ebony Maw is going to be the play here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go Mantis left and just hope he plays left. He's not playing anything. Wow. Let's go ahead and play Sunspot here. And let's go ahead and play Demon mid. You know what? Actually, I'm going to hold the Demon. This could be a Mr. Negative. Oh, it's a Galacta. Let's do Ant-Man mid. I don't want to fill anything right now, which is the issue. So we'll go ahead and just play the Ant-Man now. Hopefully he doesn't have anything like a Killmonger, otherwise we just lose. Sarah. What is he cooking? So we obviously got to do... We can try the Super Scroll, since we only have one option for it. Let's try the Super Scroll, and let's go ahead and do the Demon right. And we're going to go ahead and play the Blade mid, since that's just our best option for power. I'm assuming he has a Killmonger. This must be a Silver Surfer deck, and he just has a Killmonger. And we're just in shambles. Yeah, it's coming. Watch this. No. No! Oh, my whole board is gone. Oh, that's kind of funny, actually. Oh my god. Alright, so I changed up the list. I added some move synergy, so we got Aranya, Ghost Spider, and Human Torch. To see if we can scale some more power and try to, actually compete a little bit. So turn 1, I don't mind playing Nebula on the right here, turn 1. Solid option. He's going to go with Bast. It looks like we're going to have maybe some sort of, I'm going to say Athena-based shell here. So we got the Ghost Spider. So now if we can just draw into Aranya and Human Torch, that would be amazing. Okay. I think I'm gonna go Titania here. Let's go Titania left. And I do think he's gonna play right. So let's go ahead and do Rocket right. Yep, there we go. Agent Venom, yes. Agent Venom, he's probably gonna have Athena and all that good stuff. So we know what shell he's running. Wow, we can't play there. This is amazing, actually, with the Nebula here. I'm not gonna snap because that's not a smart thing to do with this deck. So I'm gonna leave it there. And I'm going to play Bast here on the left, because I also don't want to get -2. The only way we could lose is if, again, he has a Killmonger, which could be a possibility. Alright, so I think what we do here is we just go Sunspot left, and we just go Hood mid. We'll float 2, give Sunspot 2, and hopefully we can get Titania back as well. Although he might play something like a Kitty there to retain the Titania. Yeah. Kitty goes there. And Adam Warlock goes mid. So he's not going to be able to draw, but he will go +1. I think left is chalked. We're going to have to try to shoot for mid and hope it works out. We do get Human Torch. We don't have Aranya. So Aranya is going to be a non-factor. I'm thinking we play Demon, although I don't know if he's going to play mid. Let's play Demon mid, and let's go ahead and do a Ghost Spider mid, just because I don't know where he's going to play. Okay, so he does give us the Titania. He's got a lot going on here. This is probably going to be a loss. Aranya comes in now, too late. The only way we can take advantage of this Human Torch is if we play it left and pull it mid. And even then, I don't think it's going to be enough. He has a Demon, he has Kitty. This is just a loss. I should have not even played. The play there was I should not have even played. Or I just played the Human Torch mid. Because the Titania would have stayed and I would have floated and I would have won. I would have had 5 plus 5. No, actually I still would have lost. Because Thina just went nuts in that game. Okay, turn 1, we do have Aranya now. We do have Ghost Spider. So the only thing we're looking for now is Human Torch. Hopefully we can get Human Torch. I think for now though, I am going to play 0. So then we can play Ebony Maw next turn and put it in Wakanda. So that way it can't be destroyed even if he does have a Killmonger. Bast. Okay, looks like a similar shell that we're going to be playing against. Looks like a Athena-based shell. We don't have any ongoing cards aside from Ant-Man, so the Ant-Man will be nice in the middle if we do end up drawing into it. Ebony Maw, and then let's go ahead and just get Aranya out now while we can. And then hopefully we draw into Human Torch. Aranya mid is fine. Start filling mid just in case we draw into Ant-Man. Adam Warlock draws. That's nice. I wish I had Adam Warlock in this deck. Cloning Vats is interesting. We can just play a Titania there and get another one. Yeah, I think this is the only play right now. Bass doesn't really do a whole lot for me right now. Iron Patriot and Kitty. Luckily, he doesn't have Thina to scale right now. That would be terrible again. Just go Rocket right. And let's go ahead and do Bast mid. Alright, he doesn't play right. That's interesting. Mobius and Kitty. I don't know. I don't know where this is going. I really want the Human Torch, and we just can't seem to get it. Ant-Man is going mid for sure. I'm gonna play Rocket right again just in case. Let's just do this.
We are the future.
Alright, so we hit right, but I think right is just chalked. He's got that Magneto there. The Rocket Raccoon does not do much. Although we are gonna get a 7-power Raccoon in hand. Raccoon? Did I just say Raccoon? Rocket Raccoon. I think, yeah, we don't get Human Torch, unfortunately. That sucks. We're definitely going to play mid. I think the play here is going to be, I think we play Ghost Spider. We can play this here, get the rocket to move over here. Play the rocket here. We can activate this and play this. This is the most promising, this is the most promising thing we have. He does have another Magneto though, so I don't really feel too confident. The Iron Man goes there, yeah. Jeez. Cooked, absolutely cooked. We do win left. Unfortunately, we do not win mid though. That was close. I could have played right, but man, that's tough. That's tough. We almost had the combo. We almost had the combo. Okay, we have the Ghost Spider and the Torch. This is good. We just need the Aranya now. Let's see if we can get the Aranya. He's got a Torch as well. Okay. So we got another move package going on here. Bast is good. Bast is a good hit. We can play this left. I could have played the 0 or something just to try to destroy the Torch. That would have been funny. I should have done that, but that's okay. Rocket is good. Let's play Rocket right. I want to wait till we have to see if we can get the Aranya. Okay, he doesn't play right. He plays left. I don't know. Oh, Phoenix Force. This has got to be Phoenix Force, right? You wouldn't just destroy your Torch like that. Let's go ahead and do this for right now. That's a Phoenix Force, for sure. Symbiote Spider-Man. I don't know what he's cooking. I do not know what he's cooking. Let's go ahead and do the Demon left. I don't know what he's cooking. I don't know. I'm gonna hold all these because I can play all these last turn. So I'm just gonna play the demon and I'm gonna float a bunch of energy for Sunspot. Nimrod. Okay, so he's definitely cooking. He's got 13 power with the Symbiote Spider-Man. He's gonna destroy that a bunch of times and we just lose. Unfortunately, we draw into Aranya too late. We play the Human Torch here, the Ghost Spider here, and we go ahead and do Titania here, Zero here, Aranya here. I don't know. This is tough. What is this? What is this? It's only one card. I thought he was gonna destroy it multiple times. What do we got going on here? Azola. Oh, okay, yeah, I should have saw that coming. Yeah, unfortunately, that's a loss again. We almost got the combo again. Unfortunately, we just could not draw the Aranya in time. That's unfortunate. Heimdall. Yeah, this is definitely a loss. We were so close to getting the combo again. I can't complete the combo. All right, I'll give it one last roll and see what we can get done here. I'm gonna just get the Aranya down now. I'll put her left and see what we can pull from this guy's hand. Hopefully it's something not good. A Galacta. Okay, that really helps. Wow, we just sold that. This is already going to be hard to come back from. Let's go Sunspot right, and we're going to go ahead and float the rest. Although I do think we can play Rocket, get away with Rocket here, right? Because I do think that's where he's going to play. Or he's just not going to play anything. Okay, he doesn't have anything in hand that he can play. Oh, it's Arshim. Okay, that's more clear. Okay, Arshim. Got it. Let's go ahead and let's do this mid since it's going to get destroyed. And we're going to go with Nebula left. He's going to want to take advantage of the Galacta, so he's going to be playing in these other two lanes. So I think Nebula is going to be a good option here. We're going to keep the Aranya just in case we can draw into Ghost Spider and Human Torch. Mobius, that doesn't matter for us. So unless he changes this location, we're still going to have this. He changed the location to Asteroid. That sucks, man. Arshim. Okay, we have the Ghost Spider. We would just need to draw into Human Torch next turn. Let's go ahead and play a... Should we play Titania left? Let's go Titania right. I'm going to hold the rest. He plays Elias left. That doesn't do anything. Alright, we tied there and we're winning by 7 here. We don't draw into the torch. That's frustrating. Okay, I think the play... Let's do this. Should we play Zero here? Do I even activate the Aranya? I could activate the Aranya and send it mid. I'm going to activate and do this. And unfortunately, we're going to leave the Ghost Spider because I think he's going to play right. I just don't know how many times he's going to play. So he only plays once. So we're going to get the Titania back. Rocket goes up. Unfortunately, dang. Okay, I messed up there. That was close. We can't get the combo though. I don't know where. That's gonna be a hard combo to get. That is an elusive combo. Those specific 3 cards. Alright, and there you have it. There is the troll deck, the troll all ones deck. It's obviously not a good deck. I just wanted to kind of mess around in Infinite since I'm already there. I just wanted to have a little bit of fun, take a little break from the grinding of the ladder. I hope there was some interesting games in there for y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If y'all made it all the way to the end of the video, I appreciate y'all. If you have some different ideas for some different decks, leave them down below in the comments. This was a fun little challenge. I hope you all were able to enjoy it at least a little bit. I appreciate you all being here. Truly, it means a lot. I'll see you in the next one.